Welcome back to AWS 63. This is Group D. Last week we have about this. Combatant 5 takes down the blueprint. And we have about this loser melees. The Undertaker take down another blueprint. And who's going to be fighting in the grand final? Let's go to meet them. There's some testings. Tip and Pit, Fail to Launch, Little Kit 4, Komi I Can't Solve Right, GNC, Stronghold, Team Phyte, Big Syte, Combatant, Phyte, Tip and Pit, and Fail to Launch.
That's John, because I'm launching cluster, is it half cluster, hang on. Both?
3.
Oh, go on. Okay.
So the costs are very evasive of phase launch. Phase launch hasn't been able to get its front pointing towards either of them really, although it's a little push there. And I can't tell when to switch from this angle. Side by side. I know that kind of careful driver I do it a lot with it. That was almost a flip. It succeeded in launching one out. One more to go. For those of you who don't know the rules about cluster bots, you must remove all of them. So it's one half size. Oh! Failure to launch.
What are you saying?
Wow, Tip and Pit, it goes out to about this. Fail to Launch is through. Next up, Little Kit 4 against Komi I Can't Solve Right.
Right. Yeah, robots are ready, so hit it.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
There it goes, pushing right, and up and running. Komi can't self right, or the kid very nearly just drove itself out before the counter, so they're very careful with that. Little kid is determined to finish off the job, and there it goes. That was a win for Little Kit.
Komi can't solve right, who won't solve right. Little Kit 4 goes through. Next up, GNC against Stronghold.
Three, 2, 1. Activate.
Now, I can't remember which one is which.
GNC is yellow.
GNC is yellow. And GNC also wins, so that is a win.
Wow, that is a bit closer in the pit. Stronghold goes out. GNC goes through. Next up, Team Phyte's Big Syte against Combatant.
Right, so let's go back. Let me go back a bit. So, Team Phyte, Big Syte, and Combatant. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Combatant spins up with the Phyte dodges. He's not quite sure if he wants to do that, but to be fair, I don't blame him. He's taking the hits pretty well with that big anti-horizontal wedge. Oh, flung across the arena there, but not too bad. Oh dear, and he's one hit too many. That was the win for Combatant.
Well, Team Phyte's Big Syte goes out. Combatant goes through. Let's move on. Here we got Crash 2's Desktop against Fail to Launch.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
So let's get some flipper on flipper action with the shuffling crash to desktop. We've been upended by failure to launch. The extra weight doesn't seem to be bothering failure to launch any. Lift! Do you even lift? That was failure to launch.
Crash test test are very slow about this. Failure to launch goes through. Next up, Sawcon against Lower Kit 4.
Box locked. Okay. Judges? Right, hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Underneath goes the flipper. Over goes Sawcon. And out goes Sawcon! That is a win for Little Kid 4. And we're expecting a few Google rides.
Well, Sawcon is out now. Lower Kit 4, let's through to a loser melees. Phyte's big Syte against Tip and Pit.
Yeah.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
I don't know why it's playing now.
What fight is this?
Team Phyte.
Where was that?
It was it's losers round 1 of Group D.
What's going on with Olympics and Micronewton?
Olympics out, and then the other fight, the other one's out.
Wow, Tip and Pit goes through. Next up, Stronghold against Komi. I can't so right.
Fine, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry, it's all cool, it's all legit.
That's fine, I've just been weighed.
Yes, I waited, just pucker. Right, Robert is, you ready? Yep. Hit it. Oh. Yes, I'm talking to you, John Senior.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
So, top, bar spinner, and which has just lost its face. Now, he dare not grab it because he's going to get his arm wrenched off. Doesn't matter though. Komi can't self-right him, considering he can't win either. So that's a win for Stronghold.
Wow, Komi Tongue soft right can't last longer. Stronghold goes through. Let's move on. We got Crash to Desktop against Stronghold.
Okay. So, Crash to Desktop and Stronghold, we ready to go? Hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
That was a win.
Well, Stronghold goes through. Next up, Sawcon against Tit and Pit.
Yeah.
Alright, are the doors secure? Yep. Okay, Robert is ready.
Yep.
Cool. Hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Sawcon spins up. Oh, he tries to nail one of the twins, misses. Oh, it landed. Oh! It landed that time, but he's also got a face full of floor.
Let me out. I don't believe Sawcon is out. Tip of Pets goes through. Let's move on to the semi-finals. And we have failed to launch against GNC.
Right, Robert, you ready?
Yep.
Judges, good. Hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
So the flipper is doing a better job at grabbing than the grabber is doing. Oh, good slam there. Now, the unique thing about GMC is it's a put the grabber and the lifter, but it's trying to use the grabber side for the moment. He's not getting to grips with it, so he might have to change tacks before long. We shall see. But yeah, the flipper seems to be, yes, the flipper is on a grip, yeah. So that is
GMC will go fight a day. Failed to launch goes through. Next up, Lure Kit 4 against Combatant.
right, so we have Little Kit and Combatant. What is you ready? Right, judges. Yep, hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
In goes the box, out go the eyeballs. Little Kit is taking it back to Combatant. Which seems to have lost a chunk of his tyre. Oh dear, Combatant is cutting the wheels out from underneath Little Kit. However, Little Kit is still mobile. It's running on its rims. It's temporarily a train. Combatant with a big push because the spinner that seems to be down. Little Kit with no traction there. Counting pins. Counting for pinning. Oh, and there goes the blade. The blade is back up and running. The Little Kit is still taking the fight to Combatant. There's a lot of fight in that fight.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute going, you still want to play for though. There's more and more chunks to go for the Kit there. A little run there, but let's come back over the road. Little Kit is struggling along on his balls. He's still keeping in the fight. Combatant nibbling away there. Just goes one left and right. Oh, that's a shower pass from underneath Kit. I think that was what was left of the left-hand wheel. Yeah. And that is a tap out from Little Kit. Great fight.
Wow, Lure Kit 4 is tapped out. Combatant goes through. Let's go to the loser melees. And we have GNC against Tip and Pit. Who's gonna win?
GNC and TNP. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Right, hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
tip is underneath the GNC, but couldn't make it count. What GNC stands for? I have to ask. Guidance Navigation Control. Ah, yes. Okay. Couldn't quite make the grab there. Oh, big push there from 1.5 across. What is give me a pin. Can I get it over the wall? Yes, it can with the help of the teammate. So that is a win for Tip and Pit.
Tip and Pit goes through. Who's going to fight with Lure Kit 4 against Stronghold? Who's going to win about fighting with Tip and Pit?
Where are the robots? Are you ready?
Alright. Yeah, ready to push the button.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
It seems no, I'm not sure. First flip goes to this one, yeah. Right, he's confined to this ball. Stronghold has a grip. Goes away. Stronghold wins.
Well, Lure Kit 4 didn't analyze to make it. Stronghold goes through to meet Tip Pit. Here it is. Tip Pit against Stronghold. Who's going to win? We're going to find out.
The other one might be something up. We'll see. Yeah, just friendly advice. Right, Roboteers, you ready? Yeah. Cool. Hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Which one do I grab first? That one. Grabbing a snack on the run. Oh, but it's not. Oh, there you go. It's got a hold of one. It's got a hold of Pit, I believe. No, or Tip. I can't never remember which one's which. So there you go. Oh, that's a narrow miss. Which released a little too early there. And there goes one half. So just. Oh, yes. The other half comes back with a vengeance. So that is.
Well, Stronghold it didn't last longer. Tip and Pit goes through. Let's see to a final. Fail to launch against Combatant. Who's going to win the grand final? Who's going to be loser melees?
Loser will have to fight either Tip and Pit or Stronghold. Right, Roboteers, you ready?
Yep. Orange.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Oh, Fox rush there from Phyte to launch. Didn't stop the blade though. Oh, and Combatant goes for a skitter. Ow, and it just shreds its own underbelly there. There is a titanium plate over the battery after what happened a few events ago. Now, Combatant is on the ropes there. It can't sit down. And down it goes. That is a win for failure to launch.
You're right. You damaged your own battery last time.
Yeah, it is its own battery.
Oh dear.
You don't hear it in the,
Wow, I never seen Combatant spin out of job. Fail to launch, go to a grand final. Where Combatant is going to fight with Tip and Pit. Who's going to be through to the grand final? We'll see.
Orange again.
That's me.
that's why. Right, Combatant and Tip and Pit, are we ready to go? You're not wrong. Judges ready. Right, hit it.
Get ready. 3, 2, 2, 1. Activate.
Spins up. In come the twins. Although if they can keep their wedges on the ground, they're in a bit of trouble. Oh. Great driving there by the pin. Glancing blow from Combatant, but not no real damage. Ooh, but that glancing blow on the way out took out one half. Can it survive on its own against Combatant? We shall see. More spark flying, that's a few tyre chunks that have come off, but still got enough grip to push Combatant to the walls. Oh, and that was another big blow there.
That's done it.
And I think that's a tap out from Tip Out. That is a win for Combatant.
Yeah, I knew it. In the final at the end. In the final.
Hang on the main
Now, wait, stop.
Tip Pit has tapped out. Combatant through to the grand final. And so loser melees. And we have a failed to lift to launch, goes through to a grand final. That's it. All of the robots are ahead. It was going to be more of them. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Протяжка. Предварительная, промежуточная. Главное, подъем. Принимаем нормально. 10 секунд полет нормальный. Принимаем вас. Немножечко растут перегрузки. Вибрации, как обычно.
Next time on AWS. 10 robots to fight. 2 goes through to the grand final. Who's going to be the grand champion? We'll see about that. But who's going to win? Soon enough.